And then it'd be exactly the same,
Yeah.
and you would just be mad. That would be the change.
Yeah.
So would you like to do that?
No.
Okay. Well, I think it looks like we might have even just started a new video for the live stream. But
Oh, you got dropped and picked up again?
yeah, I guess so. But I downgraded the bitrate, so hopefully it'll be less likely that we'll be that I'll have to buffer or anything. It doesn't look quite as pretty, but
Yeah.
it'll hopefully it won't disconnect though.
Can you guys hear okay when I've got the hair blower going?
Yeah. Go. I mean,
Really
your work
have
comes
to
first.
Alright.
All right, I'm just gonna have to refresh the page, and then hopefully I'll be able to see the chat. All right, they said, I guess who's back again.
Yeah, for the third time?
Yeah, third time's a charm. Edward said, number 3. All right, and then there was a super chat that I missed. I'm so sorry if I missed that. Have we ever tried to cover freeze-dried fruit?
Can't say we have.
No.
You guys used to do chocolate covered dried pineapple. I don't know if that's
We
pineapple.
did that one time.
Yeah.
But it wasn't freeze dried, it was regular dried.
Most frustrating or weirdest order you've had?
Well, that would be my dad wanting chocolate covered cheese.
Yeah.
And he kept agitating for it, so I finally did it, and guess what? Wasn't that good?
Yeah. Max, I think that is there anything else you do, or
That's what I've
yeah.
been waiting this whole time to do this.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
I'll wait.
No, I mean, if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I just wasn't sure if there was anything else
I'll
that you could do
fully
in the
roll
meantime.
up first.
Okay. Alright. What is everyone's favorite candy / chocolate that works there? So, like, all of your
I'd say
favorite tasting ones.
peanut butter cups.
Yeah, peanut butter cups?
Chocolate covered potato chip with peanut butter on it.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah.
favorite candy?
My favorite candy.
Smarties?
Oh, okay. So the $5 super chat that we missed was somebody asking for if we're ever going to do white chocolate peanut butter cups, which was already asked earlier, but I
Right.
don't think she was here for that.
Should I answer it again?
Yeah.
I think your dad said he tried it once, and we know it would sell.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But we can't even keep up with the milk chocolate ones,
Yeah.
which are our mainstay here. So until we can catch up with our core items, we won't really add new items.
Yeah. Brian said, "You are live streaming."
Well, we hope so, because it's been kind of dicey.
Yeah, we're trying to live stream.
Okay.
I have been binging your videos. Y'all are very forthcoming. Can't think of anything to ask, but I got my first order. Everything is perfect. In all
Yay!
caps.
Glad you liked it.
Yeah.
That's what we're shooting for.
Catalina says she posted a $1.99 super chat. Did we get it? If we didn't answer your question, I probably didn't see it, but if you just let me know what you said, I will do my best to answer it. How is the wall since being hit?
Which one?
The car, probably.
They're both fine
Yeah.
It's all fixed and everything's back to normal.
for now.
Did we hire a new person yet?
Yes. Her name is Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
She starts Thursday, but she still has to give notice to her other job, so she
Yeah.
won't be here full time for 2 more weeks.
Robert sent a super chat, wants to know if Steve and Terry will take a break or a vacation this summer.
Well, we're going to shoot for having a day off each week. So
Oh.
a vacation, no.
Wow.
But I will not be working at a second job.
Well, Sunday's off.
So your day off, you would actually take a day off?
I'm going to actually take a day off.
So remember in summers before, I think you would plan for maybe 3 days off a year?
Yeah, I tried.
Other than like Christmas, like so 3
Right.
like days in the summer or something.
Yes.
to
I
start
tried
it off.
I tried to take off 1 a week, but that just was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to try because we'll actually be closed on Sundays, and I'm not working a second job on Sundays, so
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're shooting for. We're already planning on what we're going to cook.
And then Marsha Mitchell sent a $1 super chat. Didn't say anything though. Bobby just sent a $2 super chat. Said from Heart Candy. All right, I'm gonna try to find Catalina's.
Heart candy?
Yeah,
Is it Catalina Dawn or just Catalina?
Catalina done. What are mom and dad most looking forward to this summer?
I'd like to start running again.
Mm.
Not into walls, just
Yeah.
running.
Making beer.
Don't you have your eye on something, Steve? Some beer related thing you want?
Possibly.
What is it called?
Claw hammer.
A claw hammer?
It's a claw hammer company. It makes a beer unit where you can brew everything all in one unit.
Oh. Cool. So we have a claw hammer. It says candy only, but
And then Peggy said that she already sent a super chat, but it was like when everything died. She said, "Can we see Karen again choking the candy?"
Awesome.
Karen has left the building. She left at 4.
Me too.
So you'll see Karen choking again sometime. Don't you worry.
Sometime soon, like before Easter is over, I am planning on shooting a like what we're doing throughout the day type of video.
Day in the
So
life.
that would be probably a pretty good chance of seeing Karen
Yeah.
choking something.
Creams look great, Max.
Thanks.
You guys need your own TV show. It'd be the best. So I guess we could probably talk about the offer that we had because we didn't go through that. I think we might have talked about it before on a live stream, but basically a company who has done stuff for big mainstream TV channels contacted us and wanted to see if we would be interested in doing a reality TV show, and we were pretty sure that the answer was going to be no anyway, just because our demands were basically like, all right, well, our customers just have to get paid X amount of dollars, and
Customers? You mean employees?
employees have to get paid. Yeah, the customers too. So the employees have to get
I mean,
paid.
they weren't demands.
Yeah, well, it was basically like, we have to make it worth it, because
Yes.
if they're going to be walking around, they're probably going to be getting in the way, so you have to
Yes.
make up for that, and then also, there can't be a script.
Right,
Which
yeah.
I think that would be the deal breaker.
Yeah, and don't ask us to make things more dramatic than they are.
Yeah.
And guess what? This is pretty boring. I don't think anybody would want to watch our reality
Yeah,
show,
nobody
other
wants
than
to
this
see
YouTube
us.
channel, because
This is
Yeah.
we don't throw candy across the room. We don't yell at each other.
we
And
just
honestly, I feel like we get more exposure on YouTube than we do
Yeah,
on
we
TV.
we do have a TV show. You're watching
So,
it.
yeah.
we just work and make candy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and don't yell at each other very
Yeah.
much.
Haven't got time for that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
How long has Hercules been around?
1910ish,
Yeah, so a long time.
a while.
Yeah, at least like 3-4 years.
Yeah. Got it. An animated version of you guys would be amazing. So we're gonna have a cartoon show of us.
Okay.
There could be a lot of drama on that one.
Yeah. Like we ran out of sugar.
Pecan turtles in the future. So are they not on the website currently?
I think they're on the website.
Oh, okay. We'll check. The
Yeah, I know
website
they are.
there.
We have a small box, a large box, and I'm pretty sure we have the individual ones on there too. So
So whoever asked that, even better than are they gonna be in the future? They're there presently.
yes, they are.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And if you didn't catch it, we're gonna hopefully make peanut butter filled ribbon candy tomorrow. So it'll be on the website sometime tomorrow afternoon.
Shh, so don't tell anybody.
And someone wants to know if we do chocolate covered popcorn.
No, we did do that at one time, and it was okay, but it was kind of a pain. You gotta pop the popcorn, because
Yeah.
if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. And to me, if you're gonna do chocolate popcorn, it should be buttered.
Yeah.
Oil popped and buttered, because we're not really about cutting calories here.
Yeah.
That is not what we're about.
Yeah.
And we would do it. It was fine, but it was kind of a pain just getting the popcorn popped and buttered and salted, and so there's other things that we can do. They're salty and crunchy and delicious, like chocolate covered potato chips.
Jeanette wants to know, she sent a super chat, wants to know if we do custom orders of hard candy if they're 30 pounds or more.
Each batch is 30 pounds? No,
it's
they're 24.
21
24 pounds.
21 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, 24 is just when I make you do it for the orange.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
21 pounds.
So well, she wants to know if she would be able to get a custom.
Yeah, so if you
Batch.
order the full batch of 21 pounds, and it's a flavor we have.
Okay.
Yeah, 21 pounds is big enough.
Speaking of flavors, somebody also wants to know if we have any strawberry flavored candy.
We do strawberry creams, and we have done strawberry hard candy in our fruit and friendly flavors. So we don't. The only thing we have in stock right now is probably strawberry cream.
Do we have any coffee flavors?
No, we have made. We used to make a Kahlua flavored candy cane. We used to do a ribbon candy. Before we did fruit and friendly ribbon candy, we did fruit and liqueur.
Mm-hmm.
But people would often say, hey, can we get this without the liqueurs? So we kind of dropped the liqueur flavors for the hard candies.
Yeah.
And we have on occasion made a Kahlua cream, but again, it's not terribly popular. So we don't make it that often.
Yeah. Terry, are you filling any molds?
I'm trying, but my chocolate is just not cooling off enough.
Yeah.
Maybe you're handling it too much.
I'm almost there.
So now that you guys open the doors, that helped?
Yeah, that helped a little bit.
Yeah.
He says I'm handling it too much, so I'm just going to be hands off for about 30 seconds to a minute and see if that helps.
Hunting for Life says, do you spin, Steve?
Spin?
Yeah. Do you spin around?
On your chair, or does he mean the
I think he
exercise
means,
class?
I think he means biking, but I just wasn't sure if Dad wanted to spin around.
That would make him dizzy, and then he could fall off his chair and break a hip. Is that what we want?
Yeah.
Someone wants to know why our clock is fast. I don't think it is.
They're all different. It's hard to tell.
Are they?
Yeah.
What time? Well, what time's that one?
The only clock that's correct in here is our new time clock, because
Really?
it's atomic time.
Oh yeah.
I've got 5:24.
I got 5:25.
I've got 5:22.
That one says
Yeah,
5:24.
5:24.
Oh, and that one is like 5:28. So,
And that one over there is 5:26.
so yeah. Why is it fast? Because it is.
Because we were too busy to fix them.
We just when we need to know what time it is, we just need a ballpark time.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
You don't go home based on the clock.
We just need to remember. Basically, we need to remember to open in the morning at some point, and remember to close at some point.
Any chance of soy-free hard candy in the future?
Well, the shortening we use is soy shortening, so only if we were to replace that, which would mean replacing all the labeling, which is quite an undertaking since we have.
Chocolate's got soy in it too. I know
Well,
you
they
broke
said
my-
hard
soy
candy.
lassi.
False
Does it have?
Yes,
Yeah.
but our shortening is soy shortening too.
Yeah.
So,
Hard candy.
Oh, they said hard
Yeah.
candy.
Right.
Hard candy.
so I'm gonna say at this point probably not, but I won't say never. I mean, if we talk
Maybe.
to.
Maybe
Mike
some-
says you can tell it's a clock by the way it is.
Wow,
Isn't that
Uh,
neat? How neat is that?
it's pretty neat.
Hey, I'm sorry, Craig. I gotta hit.
Oh,
this
no,
just-
you're fine.
just
You
for a
gotta
second,
do what you gotta
please.
do.
It's bad.
How far away was the furthest visitor to the store?
Was it New Zealand?
New Zealand.
New Zealand?
I
Yeah.
think that's the farthest away.
Yeah. Please tell Steve he is my spirit animal, said Raven Star.
Okay.
Someone else wants to know, do you guys drink?
I drink a lot of water, and when it's cold, I drink a lot of tea.
Dad?
Coffee, beer.
I was going to say, I think that's more of a question for Dad. Dad brews his own beer.
Yeah.
I had 3 beers last summer. I did. So I guess I do drink.
Yeah. Paralee says, I don't know if you already mentioned this, but she said the Marathon candy bar had a cookie bottom, then caramel, and coated in chocolate. The candy bar looked like a braid of hair, sold in the late 70s and early 80s.
I remember the name, but I don't remember the candy, but it does sound
So
familiar.
it's a cookie with caramel and chocolate, basically?
Cookie with caramel and chocolate.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What kind of a cookie? Like
It was
like a wafer or a chocolate chip cookie or
like a wafer, yeah.
Danielle says, hey Terry, what happened to the new caramel cutter you ordered a while back?
It hasn't worked out that well.
Really?
The caramel kind of wrapped itself around it, so we came up, when I say we, I mean my brother Joe. He came up with a caramel cutter, like a guide. It's a wooden block, and I can show you in a minute. I'll show you before the live stream is over.
Okay.
But he made 2 of them, one for our regular sized caramel and a larger one for sea salt caramel. Maybe Steve's going to show you.
Wow.
Basically, it's a guide for the knife to go through it, so we haven't really found the caramel cutter thing didn't work out so great.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. It was only $1,000.
Yeah. And
That's it.
sea salt.
Sea salt.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And this
they're
is
called Savage Bros.
So that's for the sea salt size?
Put the loaf in here,
Mm-hmm.
you cut it, and it's that way. It's always the same size right there,
Mm-hmm.
and it works out great.
And then you take your that's too hard. We'll just show you sometime.
Yeah,
I mean,
we'll,
that
we'll
sounds,
do a video.
that's a
of that,
video.
right? Yeah.
This will be Joe's caramel cutting school.
Yeah. Hey everyone, here's a great question. What name brand chocolate do you guys order and melt down, and do you add any additional flavoring to that chocolate during the melting process?
Well, we use Peter's, which is a Nestle's product, and we don't change it or do anything to it.
It was a Nestle's product, but
It's-
remember they sold
it's-
to Wilbur
Well, it's,
like 15 years ago.
well, it's still same recipe and everything, right?
Yes, they nailed the recipe for
Yeah.
sure.
But it's just owned by a different company?
Yes, they sold the wholesale division to Wilbur.
And then as far as like the flavored candy,
Yeah, that we just add our own flavoring oils too when we do a flavored, like there's orange chocolate, raspberry chocolate, and
Yeah.
Irish cream.
But we don't change it really. It's just good chocolate, just the way it is. And we don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, it's got a nice high cocoa butter content, so good mouth feel to it. Nice snap when you snap it.
If it wasn't good quality, I'd have to tinker with it to make it good. But it's fine just the way it is.
Kimberly Stern sent a super chat and said, loved meeting Terry and Steve. Thank you for making my son's day and making such great candy. May I special order Butter Crunch, please? See you again Saturday.
Butter crunch, like the little coffee squares.
Like the ones that we made
With Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I order from Furlong's.
Yeah, it's the same
I would
recipe.
definitely do it.
Yeah, get it from
Yeah.
Furlong.
And Marsha sent a $5 super chat. Said, hi from Ontario. So you ever make old-fashioned peppermint sticks? Can you ship them? Well, we've never made old-fashioned peppermint sticks, right?
Yeah, I mean basically it'd be a candy cane with no hook,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
we haven't done that at this point. But you know what? In the summer, maybe we'll do something fun like
we
that if we,
might be able to.
if we
in the
think there's
summer.
demand for it. But shipping,
Shipping is
not
still
so much.
break.
Yeah.
They'll still break.
And then Kita Chim sent a $5 super chat. Didn't say anything though. What camera do I use for these videos? Actually, currently I'm using that camera because we have a capture card and everything set up. But I use the Sony A7 III. Hey guys, I'm planning a road trip this summer from Newfoundland to your
Wow.
store,
Wow.
taking my mom and son
We know where that is now.
for a vacation.
Awesome.
You gonna see Niagara Falls while you're up here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
gotta
should.
see it.
New York City and Niagara Falls.
Hey, I had an epiphany.
Yeah.
Yeah, people when they come and visit us, a lot of times they do go to Niagara Falls,
Yeah.
or they'll say, "Where else should we go?" And all we can come up with is like Destiny USA, which is
Yeah.
the big mall around here, or Green Lakes.
Yep.
But I called our Syracuse Visitors and Convention Bureau, and they're gonna send me a bunch of guides.
Wow.
Yeah, so we can just give them a guide and say, "Look at all this neat stuff."
Yeah.
And there's events in there too by date. So
They can
Yeah.
look at it and go, "Well, that's pretty neat."
How
yeah,
neat is that?
so we won't have to do all this thinking and remembering Green Lakes and Destiny USA and Dinosaur Barbecue because that's all we can really remember.
I always say, well, I don't get out much. Just ask Terry.
Wegmans, it's right around the corner.
Yeah.
You like grocery stores?
Peanut butter chocolate.
What's that?
Someone wants to know about peanut butter chocolate.
What about it?
If it's gonna be in store or in stock.
You mean, are we going to put it on the website? Because I've
Yeah.
never put it on the website.
You haven't?
Nope.
Really?
We never have it enough of it.
Oh, okay. Maybe in the summer then.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I still
lucky.
need somebody to take a picture of it.
Yeah. I'll let you know if I
Dylan?
cross anyone with the camera. Yeah,
Maybe
we can have
Dylan?
yeah. Jeanette says, hi from Denmark.
Hi.
Hello.
I have a question. Any new plans for merch designs / colors? And do you like the Steelers?
I got a soft spot for the Steelers.
Yeah.
Dylan's favorite team
I like
actually is the
the-
Steelers.
I like the Steelers.
You guys know I don't have any
I like
teams,
the
right?
NFL anyway, so.
Yeah, usually when I ask Dad what team he wants to win, he just usually says, well, I just want a good game. I don't really care who wins. Very
New
diplomatic
merch on the
answer.
horizon. Well, because we just most recently got these sweatshirts.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything in the shoot right now. We're considering possibly for summer tank tops.
Yep.
That'd be kind of fun.
Sweatshirts.
We have 3 kinds of sweatshirts.
No, regular sweatshirt.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
a
like
crew
an
neck?
alpha.
Not a hoodie.
A crew neck.
Yeah.
We have to have
Possibly.
like college font, Hercules Candy University.
There you go. That might be fun. We're gonna.
Caramel school. Caramel
There you go.
Caramel.
Carmel College.
And I still have to make shirts that are like the exact same Hercules candy shirts, but I can put them on Teespring, and then someone from Australia can buy them. And the
Right.
shipping will be a couple bucks instead of
Right.
like 50 for a T-shirt.
I know.
Shorts?
Shirts.
Shirts?
Like a
T-shirts.
shirt that looks just like a Hercules candy one.
But on Teespring.
Yeah.
Instead of just starting off our website.
Oh, yeah.
Because Teespring drop ships everywhere.
Oh.
Will we do ASMR again? So my plans with ASMR is once we get going and like once we can after Easter post a video after video like all the time, I would like to do one maybe once a month, once every 2 weeks, because most of our subscribers are not huge fans of it, but we do have people who are subscribed to us who do like it, and when they like it, they really like it. So I want to try to make them happy too. But
nice
it
to-
would be not that often, but we do plan on doing it again.
It's nice to put people to sleep, huh?
Yeah. I mean, people say that we put them to sleep anyway, which is kind of the idea behind like the first ASMR video I ever did. Can we send merch to New Zealand?
I think I did do a price on that, and I think shipping a T-shirt was about $50.
Wow, really?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Wow.
have to get stuff going on Teespring, and then people from New Zealand, Australia, and stuff, then they can order a T-shirt for just a couple bucks of shipping on top of
Yeah,
the
that'd
shirt.
be
So
a lot easier.
yeah, it'd probably be like $30 total with the shirt and shipping
Cool.
and tax and stuff. The Kevin SOG sent a $5 super chat. Can you shout out Sophia and Izzy? My kids love you.
Sophia and Izzy? Is that what you just
Sophia
did?
and Izzy.
Yep.
Or are we supposed to shout it?
Behave
Shout.
yourself.
Listen to Kevin.
Sophia and Izzy! Well, that sounds too angry. Sophia and Izzy!
Oh, someone said tie-dye aprons.
Oh yeah, I actually talked to this World Expressions guy, and he said that he could sell me the aprons, but he doesn't actually do any printing. So I'd have to get them done locally. So that's something we could talk to Holy Shirt or who's the other? Seaboard Graphics, Logos Plus,
Another one.
any of them.
You know.
Yeah. Do we have what?
You know. The other place. He does printing.
Ooh.
Come on.
I know he's trying to spell it
Not
out
on
for me.
blast or anything. The other building that we were looking at. They do print, don't they?
What other building?
Oh,
Portier?
the other
Doesn't
one that we were
matter
looking
anymore.
The
Portier?
building we were
Alright,
looking
I was
for.
trying not to. I didn't know.
Well, yeah, we can talk about it later.
Doesn't matter.
Do you guys have any zipper hoodies? Also, hat sideways. I don't know what hat sideways is, but we do have zipper hoodies.
Yeah, the black ones are zipper hoodies.
Yeah.
But you can wear our hat sideways if you want to.
Warmonger says, I am the president of the Hercules Candy Fan Club.
Nice to meet you.
Wow. You got a fan club?
How many
Apparently-
members? How many
Whoa.
members are in your
I
fan
think
club?
just the one.
Okay.
All right.
He's the treasurer.
How
he's
many
the
member?
president. What vegan products do you ship?
Well, whatever ones we have at the time,
Yeah.
which right now I think we just have potato chip bark and chunk chocolate, and
Marshmallows?
we're not. We are out of marshmallows right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah, we're circling back. We're still trying to recover from Valentine's because for
Yeah.
a couple of days we had a great selection of vegan products. We had almond clusters, pecan clusters, marshmallows, pretzels, and potato chip bark and chunk chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah, and that lasted for not very long because apparently they were waiting for us. So
Yeah.
we have to circle back around.
And someone said they want a tour of the old place. So maybe next time I do like what we're doing in a day, I can show people the old
Oh, I
place.
thought you were going to say next time you stop by to get something.
Yeah, that too. It's pretty anticlimactic though. It's just empty. It's just
Yeah.
an empty basement and an empty first floor.
It's actually going to make you sad because if you
Yeah.
think the old place was charming and fun, and now it's just like, what happened here?
Yeah, I think because a lot of people are nostalgic for the old place, and I think I would probably see some comments of people saying that they're tearing up when they saw it. Although
Empty.
you guys would probably be like tearing up because you're like, I'm so happy we're not
I
here.
know.
Yeah.
Because I know people always expected you guys to be the most like, yeah, we'll always miss this place. You guys
Yeah.
are like, no,
Are you
we're leaving.
kidding me?
No way. I've been trying
Just
to get
the
out of there
headroom.
forever.
I
Yeah.
can go like this and my fingers don't touch the ceiling.
Yeah. But yeah, we could definitely show you guys that. What's the biggest candy accident you've ever had?
One time, It was our first batch of ribbon candy, wintergreen, and it somehow landed on the floor. That's a bit of an accident, right?
Yeah, that was a long time
Was
ago.
that like the 80s?
Probably 80s or 90s.
Yeah.
And since then, we try to make sure that there's somebody there to spot the person who's throwing it on the hook. Just be right there with your hand. And every so often, you do have to kind of step in there and catch a batch.
And Philip Dahl said, don't forget the Reddit page, because the subreddit, which I think like once we are able to post videos more and more often, I think it would be really fun for us to peruse the Reddit page and then just react to people's pictures and videos and stuff, because like people have been posting pictures and videos of them getting their orders and then talking about it with other people, so it is really cool that it's more and more.
I haven't seen the Reddit page, so we have a Reddit page?
Reddit?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It's basically just like a forum website, and you can go on there and you can talk to other people who have ordered the candy and stuff. And
Wow.
yeah,
It's like a
share
support group
pictures.
for Hercules Candy sufferers.
Yeah, for people who can't order, and like they'll just post pictures and then make the people jealous. You know, for the people who can't order, they'll make the people.
Is
can't
that
order.
nice?
No, but anyway, what advice would you give other people running their own family business?
Be nice to each other.
Yeah.
Be respectful to each other and your customers. Wash your hands before you eat.
Mom and Dad put their hat sideways the rest of the stream. Oh, okay, that's what they were saying.
Oh, yeah, I can't because I'm actually wearing a hairnet.
Yeah.
And it would mess it up. It'd be a whole thing. So
Yeah.
my goal is to keep the hair out of the chocolate.
Crazy Love said, "Hey from Tennessee, Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, Tennessee, Florida, Tallahassee, Florida. Love y'all." Okay, you're from Tallahassee. Have you been to Lofty Pursuits then? That's probably right in your name, right?
Yeah, you gotta go. Tell Greg we said hi.
Yeah. Someone said, "Good marketing." I think
Which is
for
what?
For the Reddit page to
Oh,
make people jealous. You know,
okay.
we're scheming.
Yeah, we're the schemers.
Yeah, we haven't posted a video in 3 weeks because we have so much business. We're scheming for more.
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like the stream is back. I don't know, it's been going in and out. I didn't know that YouTube only pays your channel if the ads are played fully. Is that true? Yes, it's true. So if you watch the ads, you are allowing me to do this full time, and when I do it full time, then I never miss anything. But I have been missing a lot of things recently just because you guys can't handle more than one avalanche per week.
Yeah,
And every time we post a video, you get an avalanche of orders.
not a complaint,
Which
but
is great.
It's a great problem
It's
to have.
great.
It's
But-
the best one you can imagine.
no, we did hire, like I said, we hired one more person, Jamie, and then we also hired a part-timer. His name is Tyler. He will be starting. He's just going to work to start off Saturdays and Sundays, but then we'll try to get him in here during the week, 1 or 2 days,
Okay.
because he actually has another job also.
Then we're going to try and hire a candy maker this summer.
Oh yeah.
Get it over.
Somebody else, and
Well, who knows? That could be Tyler.
that could be.
But we want to get Tyler in here to help out with like cleaning with the molds and
Yeah.
cupping
learn-
up the creams and help mixing them in Rober, and then we can have Joe making candy more.
Right. Yeah.
So we're just kind of transitioning around.
Yep.
Canula sent a super chat said, "What do you plan on doing with all the newly available space in your home now that the shop has moved?"
Well, your dad wants to what's it called? When you make something, an old thing better again? Refurbish!
It's like
I'm
this
just
summer.
gonna fix
Refurbish
up-
a caramel cutter.
Yeah, I want to refurbish an old caramel cutter. It's about 100 years old,
Mhm.
and it's like about this long, this high. It's got a big wheel on it. You turn the wheel, and it cuts the caramel. It'd be so cool to use.
So
Yeah.
we're not really
So-
doing much with the first floor right now because it's essentially it's a 2-family house, but we don't really want any tenants because that would be strangers in our house. Then sharing the driveway, what a nightmare. Because we'll probably sell the house in a year or two and get a little ranch.
Yeah.
Is what we're thinking.
Yeah.
So we're not really going to do much of anything with it right now, other than your dad refurbishing a caramel cutter, and the basement will be more of a brewatorium.
Yeah.
I'm gonna paint the walls and the floors like I do every year, make it nice, and then
Brew beer.
pick up the first floor and clean that up, and that's about it.
Yep, we're not really doing much with the space.
So Jerry Everett sent a super chat, says, "Please keep up the good work."
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
We'll try.
And then Victoria says, "How do you eat ribbon candy?"
You just break a piece off and you can
I've actually seen that. That's a pretty popular question whenever
Yeah.
we post ribbon candy videos.
you can either break a piece off and then just suck on it because it's hard candy, or you can chew it if you're too impatient. That's your choice.
He also asked, or said, "You make me want to go back to eating candy." Maybe you
Okay.
gave it up.
I thought he was gonna say, "You make me want to be a better person," because that comes from romantic comedies a lot.
Any advice on how to make my mom let me buy your candy?
How old are you? First, I need more information. How old are you?
Gracie, my best advice would be to get your mom to think it was her idea to order the candy.
Oh yeah.
That's the best way to go about it. Make her.
You're gonna Carnegie her.
Yeah. If you want her to do anything, just read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People, and you'll get your candy.
And she'll be thanking you
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
getting. She'll be thanking you.
Just
that-
introduce her to the channel and be like, "Oh, Mom, this looks pretty great, huh?" Can we send merch to Detroit? We absolutely can.
We can and we have.
Manipulation.
Did you all go straight into making the candy making business, or was there other work that you did before or wanted to do, but it went into it because it was a family business? That's a couple part question.
Well, I grew up doing this with my parents, and then after high school, I went and worked at Carrier Corporation, and then I realized I didn't really want to do that, and I realized that making candy was really what I liked to do, so I went back to it, and that's it, really.
And you also were considering being a ski instructor a while ago, right?
Yeah, but I chose this because I figured it would be better,
Steadier.
steady and better financially.
Mm-hmm.
It's year round.
Yeah.
And if you break a leg, you can keep on working. We'll bring the chocolate to you.
I do miss skiing, but that's okay.
Yeah.
And I was in the restaurant business, and so I could come from more of a businessy type background. So if I wanted to see my boyfriend, I had to come and work for him for free. So that's how I got into it. I married into it.
Oh, so the next question someone else asked is, if for whatever reason the candy business didn't work out, what would you be doing instead, you think?
I always seem to like food-related things. I don't know, but I also kind of like computery things. So I might have landed doing something.
I mean, I know you were a good waitress, but I also know that you're very good at learning computers.
When I can remember things. I mean, cause, I'm self-taught. When I first got a computer in '98, I got myself a book, Windows 98 for Dummies, and I was like, I will learn this if it's the last thing I do, and I knew things inside and out. But then once I learned everything I need to do, now I kind of like forget stuff I learned. I used to
Yeah, because things change so quick.
Yeah, well, I mean, our old videos on my YouTube channel from the year 2000.
Yeah.
I've got 4 videos on there of how to make ribbon candy, hard candy, brittle, and that sort of thing. I mean, I had to learn how to edit video, and at the time it was probably pretty complicated, just learning all that stuff. The programs weren't as nifty as they are now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always did like the computer thing, but now I do my email and I do my orders, and that's kind of it.
So one thing I want to say before we leave, or before we go on to the next question, is I don't know if you remember this, Mom, but one time I had a virus on my computer in college, and I called you over the phone, and you fixed my computer by telling me what to do over the phone. You couldn't even see my screen.
Okay,
You
like I said, I used to be pretty good at stuff
Yeah,
like
you
that.
were like, I was like, whenever I had any problems with my computer, I was like, Mom.
I was your guru. And I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not terrible at it.
But it's just
I
funny
used to
like,
subscribe to magazines and read. I
remember
got.
you used to watch Point and Click.
Yeah, I got smart computing. I got PC computing. I would read them all, and I was very interested in it. But I was just trying to squeeze my money out of my computer.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing with my video camera. I did the same thing with digital camera. I just wanted to make sure it was paying for itself.
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to squeeze my money out of this building.
Yeah.
Wherever I put my money, that's where
Yeah.
I'm going to concentrate my efforts.
Yeah, now if there's any like computing or camera stuff, I'm the one doing that.
Yep.
Tim says, love you guys. What's something that you couldn't say to a customer but really, really wanted to? So I guess we probably won't be answering that.
Can't answer that.
You probably really want to say something to a lot of customers and you just don't.
Sometimes we say "Have a nice day" and we don't mean it.
We run with scissors.
I'm too poor to buy your epically awesome candy. Well, I hope you're able to visit someday. Let's see. Been 5 years since they've had candy and chips and also pop.
Whoa,
Jerry
sounds like
Everett,
a saint.
Yeah.
Okay, the pop part, that's easy.
Why does Mom Dre have a gaming keyboard as her main keyboard? Oh, that was actually my keyboard.
That's right.
That came with my computer, but I have a wireless keyboard that's not a gaming one, but I just really like it, and I was like, hey Mom, this is a nice keyboard.
Got neat
You want it?
lights.
Yeah.
Got cool lights. Why wouldn't I want
I'm
that?
surprised that somebody noticed that.
Somebody did say something about my cyber power computer.
Oh yeah, because I have a cyber power PC.
Okay.
But Mom doesn't really need a super PC.
I have never played a computer game in my life.
Justin, what did I miss? Oh, just a lot of buffering. Are you ever going to make your own caramel or sponge candy?
I'd say it's not likely.
Probably not.
The sponge candy,
But still.
it's a huge pain, and it's another type of hard candy. And right now we're kind of rotating around the hard candy about once a week or every 2 weeks. When I say hard candy, I'm talking about the hard candy squares. Or the ribbon candy. We're not making regular ribbon candy right now, or the brittle. So basically anything sugar-based that we're boiling on the stove.
Well, with Paul, the way he described and showed me how he makes it, we'd have to have another room,
Yeah,
like the starch room.
in huge
just to make
forms.
it,
Yeah,
and I don't,
and a saw.
I can't.
It's a whole
I
thing.
can't
Yeah.
do it.
Not about that life. Same thing with caramel is we use so much caramel here. I can't imagine trying to keep up with it. It would be a case of, since we make homemade caramel, we're always going to be out of it. So we're going to continue using the Peters, and we're okay with that.
That's really good caramel.
Yeah, Disney uses it. Good enough for Disney.
Karen wants to know, are you still planning on building a separate vegan starch box?
Yes.
So you just do that after Easter, obviously, just like everything else?
Yeah, this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to figure we got in here at the beginning of our season, so there was really no time to do
we
any
had
of
no
the.
time.
And
We
even
just-
like you guys anticipated that you guys would be busy, but you didn't know that we basically exploded once we
Yeah.
started moving. I don't know if it might have been just because I was started posting like every day.
Yeah.
And then because YouTube really.
And we
rewards
reached
people who
100,000
upload
when we
content.
moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
kind of blew things
that-
up.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
It changed everything.
So over the summer, like if you guys can handle it, I mean, Dylan and I are just going to post as much as we can. So it would be really cool if we could post daily videos.
Well, there won't be as much competition because our local folks won't be buying. There won't be
Yeah.
any holidays because our local business for the local people there was an uptick, but it was about what we expected it to be.
Yeah.
Because we're on a main street here and more people are driving by. So that was about what we expected it to be. But the online business blew up so much. But when we're busy with holidays, the online people are competing with the local people
Yeah.
because we have such an uptick. But that uptick will kind of go away in the summer. So if you are posting more videos,
Yeah.
we should probably be able to keep up with the
They
candy.
won't have any competition.
Exactly. There won't be any holiday local people.
Yeah. And there's going to be less people even online who are going to be ordering just because the shipping is going to be so much
Yeah.
more expensive. So that means that I'm able to post more videos because me posting videos doesn't mean a massive avalanche for you guys. It just means a cute little avalanche of orders.
Well, a lot of times though, unfortunately, people in hot climates will order, and they won't order cold packs, and they won't order second day air. So now I have to
We're streaming right now because of buffering. Reconnection successful. Okay, now we are streaming. Right after I said that, I don't think we're streaming. No, is it? We have Verizon, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
FiOS.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be good,
supposed to be.
but I guess you're only as good as your router.
Yeah.
Yeah, the router is not very good here.
The one at home wasn't that good either.
Rebecca sent a $10 super chat. Will you do chocolate coated licorice?
We have not had call for that.
Well, in the summer we used to make.
We did Twizzlers, but they kind of fell by the wayside. They weren't selling that great.
Bruce says dial-up isn't cutting it. Do you ever rest? Sometimes in between puddles, you guys.
I have nodded off before. Well, we take off 4th of July, Memorial Day weekend, Labor Day weekend, so Christmas Day and the day after, New Year's Day. Don't talk to Steve about sleep; it makes him think about it. And then he'll just nod off.
What are you guys making?
Steve, do you remember what you're making?
Cookies and cream.
No, you're not. It's cow creams.
Cow creams.
Oh, I thought you were kidding.
You woke him up.
I was sleeping, see?
I'm just making molds. To tell you the truth, I mean, this is the first time I've had time to make candy. I've made candy 3 days in a row, which that's the biggest stretch of candy making I've done since we moved in here.
Yeah.
And I think some of it might be because of that app I have on my website called Back in Stock, where if people want to be informed of something, they can just click email when available instead of me always sending out emails and then doing a special order for them and making it a whole big thing. That's helped a lot.
Yeah.
So I think I must have more time. Oh, plus today Kara did some shipping, so we're getting Kara back into that.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'm trying to share more of my load with Kara,
Yeah.
which is why we've hired Jamie so she can take on some of Kara's load. It's a whole domino thing.
Let's see. I don't know if
Are we on?
I don't know. It's hard for me to tell if we're on.
Well, we.
Oh, now people are
going
saying stream's okay.
soon, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we should like call Verizon sometime and be like, hey guys, you say we get Wi-Fi, but it keeps cutting out.
They don't do anything.
No,
For
they're.
anything like Spectrum, they don't do anything.
I know, because if you call them, you'll be on the phone for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you have to do where they call you back.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Yeah. Or what I should say, they might call you back.
Yeah.
What is Max doing right now?
Nothing.
Max.
He's.
Just standing there looking pretty.
Just gonna enrobe in Oreos.
Yep, looking on that dark list.
The dark list.
Can we ship to Portugal?
I'm not sure. I know I've been asked if we can ship to Spain. A lot of foreign countries won't let you ship products that have milk in them, which rules out our chocolate. And a lot of them have labeling laws. You have to have specific information on your labels. If you don't have it, you can't ship it. I think I looked up Portugal, and Portugal is a no. It's for one of those reasons. I can't remember which one. Some of them have a special language. You know, you have to put in a specific language for labeling. So I'm pretty sure Portugal's a no.
Yeah. Do we ship to Hawaii?
Yeah. It's not cheap. It's usually about $50.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, it's just like I said, and the ground shipping is usually actually costs a little bit more than the second to air, which is weird.
Has YouTube improved your life significantly?
Yes, we are actually living the dream.
Yeah.
This was always your dad's dream to move into a storefront and have a viewing window where people could watch us make candy and be able to stand up straight without hitting your head on ductwork. That was his main dream.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically now I feel like you guys feel like you're getting out of it what you're putting into it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas before YouTube, you guys didn't feel
Yeah.
that way.
I mean, I'm still working the same number of hours because at the other place I worked 15-hour days anyways. But I'm getting a little more return on it because people drive by, they'll be like, I drove by here at 10 o'clock at night and your car was still here. It's like, well, yeah, it was the same at the other place, except my car never left anyways.
Yeah,
Just
you
nobody
can
knew what
go.
I was doing, but I
Yeah.
was down there working anyways.
Yeah.
No difference.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we have more help, so we're getting more done.
Someone wants to know, will we get a second store?
Nope.
No.
Please keep in mind that at this age that we are, most people are retiring or thinking of it. We're not really thinking. We'd like to kind of make this one work and get our act together because I still don't feel like we have our act together. So we have more work to do after Easter to really get things organized.
Honestly, we might wait a couple of weeks after Easter before we start posting all the time just to let you guys get your bearings. And
Get
stuff.
our act together.
Yeah.
We'd like to get organized so things
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
We have to get enough shelves.
One thing I thought was funny was like when we had just moved in, like two days after we moved in or something, we were given like a store tour or just like showing what was in the store. And people were like, how come the walls are all bare? It's like,
Yeah.
because you guys keep ordering. I mean, it's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
It's better to have, full shipping room than,
Well, not only that is neither one of us has decorating experience. I mean, the
Didn't
store
have
looks
time.
pretty good, but we didn't really know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We just picked out some colors.
Well, I've got
I mean, we really did.
Oh, I think they meant hanging
old-
stuff on the walls.
Oh, I
all
know,
the
but even
old
then, we-
pictures I've got and everything of my grandfather and everybody, and the old pictures of candy making. I want to put them up. I just haven't. I never got a chance to because
Yeah.
I was so busy. I had to make candy for all the orders, so
Yeah.
I had to stop. Here we are.
Yep.
Hopefully this summer I can get back to it. And
Well, even the decor we do have though, like we have that Saturday evening post
yeah.
thing and the clock. Those are we didn't really know what we wanted to put on the walls until we got in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
because it was such a rush job. It
yeah,
was just we had to rush in
yeah,
here.
we only had 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bare walls did bother people. Even people driving by didn't like them.
Lisa wants to know, why do we seem so Canadian?
We didn't know that we did.
we are.
Maybe the real question would be, why do Canadians seem so American?
Wow. Why Canadians seem so us?
We live mighty close to the border.
Maybe
Yeah.
because
What do they
we're
mean?
neighbors, eh?
Alright, so we're at 8% battery for the camera, so there's going to be a little thing, I think, that says display, no display or whatever for a second while I'm swapping batteries. So we'll see how quickly I can do this.
Oh, so that's not plugged in.
Yeah.
I see.
So you should still be able to hear everything just fine, but it's just going to be blank for a second. And we should be back now.
Action.
Action. Yes, yeah, it just says no signal. And
Take 5.
hope one day I can try the candy you make. We hope so too.
Cool.
Are you ever cold in the shop or going on vacation?
People really want us to go on
Yeah.
vacation. We just went in '88. What's
Yeah.
the rush?
Every 40 years.
Yeah.
So,
Every
that's
40
something to look
years.
forward to. Can't wait to come visit the shop at the end of March.
That's coming soon.
Awesome.
Mhm.
And that's
Good.
before Easter. Who knows? We
Yeah.
might even have some Easter candy out.
Yeah.
Good.
That'll be neat.
How neat is that?
Look, Sam's still here.
The chocolate with lime cream is my favorite.
Yeah, that's been pretty good.
Yeah. Me screen no work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Will you cover blueberries in chocolate?
Actual blueberries? Probably not.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause you guys have had questions before
Yeah.
of like covering.
Yeah, we don't really do fresh fruit.
Yeah.
Doesn't last very long.
The same reason as the fudge.
Yeah. Strawberries are really perishable. They're like a eat it the same day type of thing.
A day or 2 days at the most.
They get icky and liquidy at the bottom.
Yep.
Video idea: team outing where you all do something fun and not chocolate related.
Okay.
Sounds
I
good.
think that's called happy hour.
Yeah.
Last time I checked.
Craig, do you make candy? Nope. I just make videos of people making candy.
Close enough.
If they make the candy, I do my best to make sure it gets sold
So is that like marketing?
or something.
Is that like an actual job? Are there people that do that for?
No, I just shoot
You-
videos and I press the upload button on my camera and poof, just goes right to
Oh,
YouTube. All
that's
edited and
easy.
everything. Yeah.
Easy peasy. And the
Yeah.
music's right there too.
Yeah, everything.
Special effects?
Yeah, you just press the special effects button, press the music button. You just got to remember to press those before you press
Right.
upload to
Okay.
YouTube. And
Sounds-
bada bing, bada boom,
You
all
could
done.
probably put it on a little post-it note as a checklist, and
Bada
There
bing,
you
bada
go.
boom.
Yeah. Do we have any pets?
I have children.
Yes. 3 kids.
They have a pass.
I have grand.
Do we have a pest? 3 pests.
I have grand dogs.
Do we ship to Sweden?
I believe. I think that's on the no list. I'm pretty sure that's on the no list. It's either labeling or a milk issue. Can't remember which, but I'm pretty sure Switzerland and Sweden are both on the no list.
Mm-hmm. Where's Karen? She leaved for the day.
She done left at 4 o'clock.
She done leave.
Because before I said on a video she flew the coop. Somebody,
Yeah.
somebody took that to mean permanently.
Yeah.
Nope, not the case.
Greg, what do you do for your regular job?
Who's Greg?
Greg from Laughing Pursuits. He's a candy maker.
Isn't that his regular job?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do? I do this. I just get videos of other
Yeah,
people
no,
working.
but like for your regular job.
Oh, my regular job. Well, why didn't you say so? It's snowing and dropped 10 inches in Montana. We are expecting 8 more. Perfect day for a live stream. Well, thanks for
Whoa.
stopping in, Jared.
Wow.
It's good candy making weather.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come this way.
I know.
Yeah.
I think we do have a winter storm headed our way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're only getting like 3 inches.
Oh,
Tomorrow afternoon we're supposed to get maybe 6 inches.
big deal.
What's the most popular candy?
Assorted chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then cow chips.
Did it used to be cow chips and then assorted chocolates, or has it always been?
No,
assorted?
it's always been assorted chocolates, just because they're appropriate, like for every occasion. And some people think chocolate covered potato chips are weird.
Mhm.
So we, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people say that until they try it.
Yeah.
Right.
Usually.
But some people don't want to try new stuff,
yeah.
or what they think of as weird stuff.
Yeah. What is your ultimate goal? Continue to work 15 hours a day, or get the store to the point where you no longer need to?
That last
That
one.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That last one.
And I think it would be great if you guys could get to the point where we could have time to do skits, or have time for you guys to just sit down and like maybe we could record a podcast. Or
We'll have
something like that.
managers.
Yeah.
That would be no. Well, I mean, as we
And then-
age, we kind of have to.
Then we'll just come in a little bit here and there, and that's all.
Yeah. You guys
Come in,
should
pat him on the
record
back, and saying you're doing a good job. That
Yeah,
type of
that.
thing.
Coach them.
Yeah,
That's good.
You can do it.
you can do it.
Star
up,
Wars
punches you in the arm.
7667 says, "Love you guys. I'm about to place my 4th order. The hard candy is my
Wow.
favorite.
Today?
Love how
Today?
you have been mixing the flavors and trying new ones."
Yeah, it's been kind of fun actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trying different flavors.
Right.
I love trying the different flavors.
Craig's very good at it.
I actually just bought the 8-ounce bag of the Fruit and Friendly. The watermelon, I would say, is probably my favorite in that bag. The watermelon was really,
Yeah.
really good.
Yep.
And whenever we used to have open house, I would just ask the kids when they were there, like, what if there's any sort of candy cane or hard candy flavor, what would you want to try? And then a lot of them said watermelon. So I was like,
Yeah?
I always thought, I was like, watermelon seems like pretty popular, at least with little kids.
Just to think that fruit and friendly flavors, we just started making that when we moved here
Yeah.
in September,
Yeah.
and it's huge.
Mhm.
People love it.
Yeah. And I really do like that we, like, every time we switch out to, like, 2 different flavors. Which
Yeah.
is really cool.
The grape has been pretty popular.
I gotta try them.
Grape, yeah, grape balls of fire.
Great
The
pop.
grapefruit hasn't been as popular because a lot of people are worried about it interfering with their medication.
Oh, is that a thing
It's
with
a
grapefruit
thing.
flavor too?
Well, no, it's
With
well,
real
it's
grapes, it's
with
a thing. I
no
don't know.
grapefruit. Grapefruit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
grapefruit, not grape vegetable.
Grapefruit, it's a real thing with the actual fruit, but I don't know if it would be with the flavor.
With the
That's-
oil.
that's what I
I
was
imagine
thinking.
if they talked to their doctor
Yeah.
would say to be on the safe side, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
So that's why for the most
I
part.
don't understand the science, so let's just say no.
Well, right, and then there's probably
Yeah.
not a good way to test that because grapefruit oil is
Yeah,
fairly
without killing somebody,
obscure.
right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, it just renders their medication ineffective,
Yeah.
which is not why you're taking medication.
Now people are saying, "You make Craig buy the candy." He's like, "Well, I want to support my parents. I don't want to."
Don't worry, he gets a family discount. Don't worry.
And then also, me and my friend Chris made food for my mom the other day, and she was like, "All right, well, you guys can have this candy since you've made us food." So
fair is fair.
as long as I make food, I get free candy.
Keep making food.
But
You
otherwise,
feed
yeah,
me, I'll feed you.
Yeah, and like I prefer to buy the merch. I mean, I get a family discount, but I just I want to support my parents. I don't want to take their
Wouldn't that feel
Stuff
weird?
away.
I'm just gonna go take stuff off the shelf. Just take it out of inventory.
yeah. Someone said peach flavor. So Max has been
I mean, he's been agitating for the peach.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do that sometime. I think that would be like a really good like summer mix, like peach, cherry, strawberry,
Yep. Berries.
blueberry.
I have blueberries
mixed
on my
berry
list.
bag.
Oh yeah, because I want to do a tropical fruit bag, but yeah, mixed berry because if we have blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, that's this many.
This
Three.
many?
This many.
Kay says, getting married soon. Any good marriage advice?
Yes.
Run.
You don't always have to be first. You don't always have to be right.
Yeah.
And treat your marriage like a special thing to be protected. And there's no winning in fights with marriage.
Yeah.
Just don't try to be right. And just like try to hear what the other person has to say and respect their views.
Just be nice.
Be nice.
And try to have
It
dinner
helps to
together.
have a lot of chocolate around.
Try to eat together whenever possible.
Yeah. Now people are just shouting out their flavors that they want. So mango is pretty big, blackberry, pineapple. We've done pineapple hard candy,
Yes.
right?
Yep. That was in our first batch, the very first batch of Fruit and Friendly. I think we did Root beer and butterscotch were the friendly things.
I like
Yeah.
butterscotch.
Yeah, it was good. But we also did strawberry, pineapple, lemon, lime, orange, raspberry. Maybe we didn't do lime.
Now people want to know again what Dad's making, and you're making cow creams, chocolate butter creams, correct?
Yeah, these are chocolate buttercream, and I put white chocolate on them for, now we call them cow creams.
Is Terry actually doing something?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my chocolate to cool. This room is kind of warm, and my chocolate's not tempering.
69. It's
I
going
know,
down.
but it's taken a
Hey, Dad, doesn't
while.
that sound like something a slacker would say?
Yeah, maybe I gotta go back to my office pretty soon, anyways, and fulfill all my orders. This is probably gonna be my last puddle. If
Yeah.
anybody needs to know,
So I guess after Mom's puddle, we might have to go.
I'm a puddle jumper.
Yeah. What was your favorite candies growing up?
Steve,
Peanut brittle.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
mine would have been Reese's peanut butter cups and Smarties.
Oh yeah, you used to love
I
Smarties.
used to love Smarties.
Yeah. And then one year.
I don't
for,
know.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, for 1 year for Christmas, me and both my sisters all got Mom Smarties.
They sure
We didn't
did.
even talk to each other about it.
They
We're just like,
sure
she likes
did.
Smarties, we're gonna get her Smarties.
Easy.
And I think we were
was
all
like
in elementary school.
5 or 10 pounds of Smarties.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. What's the biggest bunny you've made?
We have one that's, I think it's 26 inches tall. And it's about
Solid.
10 or 12 pounds.
Solid is 20 pounds, but we usually make it hollow.
Yeah,
unless
right.
somebody orders it.
Right, so it's about 10 or 20 pounds hollow. Or I mean 10 or 12 pounds.
It's about 7 pounds when it's hollow. And
Oh, it
20,
is 7
yeah.
pounds? Oh,
Yeah, it's not.
okay.
Yeah, and then 20 pounds when it's solid.
And we actually have videos of you guys filling up the biggest bunny molds too. So if people want to see that,
Actually,
They're
Paul
on-
sent us a big bunny mold, which I think it's a little smaller than the huge one, but we might make that this year just for fun.
Tommy Baker sent a 5-pound super chat. Coming to the U.S. for summer camp can finally get candy without having to pay for shipping to the U.K. Going to try and visit in person with others from camp.
Oh,
right.
where's
That's
it?
really
What
great.
camp?
Yeah, where are you going to, like a camp around here? Hello from Syracuse.
Well, hello.
I would say if you hurry up, you can probably get here in the stream, but since we're
Yeah.
fighting it, probably not. But if
When he
you
says
caught us
hurry,
earlier,
when he says hurry, he means you should probably be on West Manlius Street
Yeah.
right now.
where are we located? We are located in East Syracuse, New York. How long is the average workday leading up to Easter?
12 to 15 hours.
And then how many hours do you want to work this summer, and how many hours do you think you'll actually work?
Plus,
Well, that's
that's
tough.
Saturdays and Sundays too. People think we have Saturdays
Yeah.
and Sundays off, but
Yeah.
we don't.
Yeah.
We're here every day.
Yeah, the lime cream video that I shot, that was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And I think our first peanut butter filled ribbon, or no, our first brittle video was on a Sunday, and we were closed that day, so
Yeah.
that's why your dad and I could make it together. Because
Yeah.
when we're open, I'm generally not back there making candy.
Yeah.
Although today we're covered, we got enough help, so I'm back here making candy. But how many hours do I think we'll work in this? Well, we've typically worked about 55 or 60.
Every
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah, because we'll work like maybe 9 to 6 or 7, so that's only 9 or
Like
10
6
hours
days
a
a
day.
week.
Yeah. And then Sundays off is the idea.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
What happened to the poll you guys had for other flavors for hard candies, strawberry, pineapple? As far as I know, I think it's still on the community tab.
Right. I
But,
think with that poll, that's how we decided on strawberry and pineapple and butterscotch.
I thought you meant the pole next to the marble table from the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took us a while to get over that. Remember, we were taking our kettle around an
Yes.
imaginary pole. That's pretty bad.
Is
Hold
the
it.
chocolate too hot to eat from the kettle?
Oh no, not
it's
at all.
It's not hot at
You
all.
could eat it with a spoon.
Yeah.
It's only about 95 degrees.
Yeah. Yeah, people keep asking if we have anything banana flavored.
Oh, I guess we could try it out, but
Yeah.
I think this time do it with actual chocolate
Yeah, not
instead
white
of white
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Because chocolate covered bananas are a thing.
Oh, so Tommy says that he's going to a camp in Minnesota, going to fly and see you guys.
Wow.
Wow.
That's some
Pretty cool.
dedication.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you have to let us know ahead of time so that we're there.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
sure we're here for sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys will probably be here. But unless it's the one time that you get the vacation, everyone's making you
Yeah, don't come on 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Memorial Day or Labor Day.
Yeah.
We don't have this kind of candy in Portugal. Do you ship to Portugal?
No.
No.
There's a restriction on it. I actually keep a list of restrictions, for each country why there's a restriction. And I remember Portugal is on it. I don't remember what the restriction was, but it's either can't import products that have milk in them, or you have to have labeling in Spanish, or whatever the restriction may be. But I know that Portugal was a no.
Will you have the decor/old pictures up from the old place anytime soon?
After Easter.
After this summertime, in the summer. So,
That's when you do our special projects.
yep. It's my only time I'm going to have time to get back to it.
So you haven't had any significant time off since the 80s?
Before we had kids, we used to take a 2-week vacation every year. But we were closed in the summer.
Yeah.
We were only open from Easter, or we were open like from November 1st until Easter, and then we were done. We closed right up.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course we could take a 2-week vacation. We weren't open.
Yeah.
I worked in a restaurant, and your dad was a bartender.
Oh, so someone said, pay for me to come there and I will work for free just to hang out with you guys. All right, well, she'll work for free, but we just have to pay her to come here.
Yeah.
And trainer.
Do we have a military discount?
Nope.
No. Sorry.
What's the best life advice you have ever been given?
I'm not sure who's
Dream
giving me.
small.
Dream
Dream
small.
small.
Oh, that was my advice. Oh, okay, that's the advice we gave you. What's the best advice you've ever been given?
Whatever you do, just do the best you can. That's all.
Then what are you doing?
I can't really remember much advice. Tell the truth.
Danielle sent a $2 super chat. What have you done with the old shop/basement?
Not much. Still empty. And it looks like somebody left in the middle of the night because they didn't want to pay the rent.
Yeah.
Do you guys like white chocolate or milk chocolate better?
Personally, milk chocolate. But
Milk chocolate.
can I pick dark chocolate?
I'll allow it.
Dark chocolate.
Kat says, I'm watching you guys on my TV right now. It looks and sounds great.
Cat.
All right.
What cat?
Kat, my girlfriend, Kat.
Your cat. Okay. Our cat?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, cat.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll say hi to Kat too. Hi, Kat.
Getting a cat call?
Yeah. Robbie M says, I successfully made potato chip bark.
All right.
Thanks.
Great. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, bark is one of the ones that I've seen people remake a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, because it's relatively simple.
Yeah, I mean, you can't mess it up.
Yeah.
It already looks like it's a mess.
Yeah. Does Kara still work there?
Yep. In fact,
She's out there now.
she was
isn't
scheduled
she?
till 6, but sometimes she stays later because she's dedicated.
Yeah. And people want to know if you guys make any sour candy.
No, because to make sour candy, generally you need to add citric acid to it, and right now we have a marble table, which citric acid would damage it. So if we get a water-cooled table, then we could do some sour things with citric acid, but not until then. And those cost about 10 grand, so
Okay.
just save up some empty bottles, take them back.
So Karen Goyet sent a $14.99 super chat. Said, "Love you guys. Thanks for the humor and the interactions."
Well, thank you, Karen.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. Thanks for watching.
And thanks for the super chat. What is Max's story with the shop? How did he get started in the business? Max, do you want to come over and answer?
Kind of
I'm
a real.
shy.
Oh, there he is. It's
Oh,
a Max. It's a Max sighting.
Like
Come
here,
over.
is this good?
Yeah.
So me and Craig have been friends forever. Well, me and Kara were friends longer, but we won't get into that. So I've pretty much known the family since pre-K.
Yep.
I was out of work. Our moms ran into each other.
Nope, Dad.
No? Oh.
Your dad
I
was
do
in the
that
store.
I thought it was your mom too.
Yeah.
No, that
I
was
always confuse it.
Your mom
She
got
told
Kara a
me.
job at the library. Your dad was in the store.
So the only reason I got this job was because you owed her one, huh?
Because what?
You owed her one?
Yeah, pretty. That's what it was.
I see. So I was out of work and they needed a hand, and I just stuck around. So.
Yeah, we had to convince him to take pay.
Yeah.
He wanted to do free, but we're like, no, we really want you to stay, so we have to pay you, Max. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But we have to pay you. You can't do this for free because you won't be covered by comp.
Yeah.
So he begrudgingly accepts a paycheck.
It's genetic.
Apparently we do too.
All right, and I think that we're back. For whatever reason, it just keeps
left?
doing that. Yeah.
Alright, well, I've been waiting again. I'm sorry. I gotta hit this.
Yeah, do
But
it.
we're about to end.
Yeah, we're about to finish anyway, so. You know what? Dad's the only one over here. We'll just zoom in on Dad.
Okay. The show goes on and on.
Let's see. Did you guys get to hear what Max said? Oh, Max's story said that it started breaking up once Max started talking.
No.
Yeah, so once you're done, I guess you can tell it again.
I don't think I'm gonna be done.
Okay. Well, it's in a. We've answered that question in a couple videos. I guess you'll have to go back and watch every single video until you get the answer. There's only like 400, so.
400 answers?
Yeah. Do you take both orders?
What does that mean?
What's that?
Well, you'll accept both orders, but they still pay like normal
Yeah.
price.
Oh yeah. They might be asking if we sell wholesale, which that would be a no.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what they mean by bulk. If there's a discount, and there really isn't because we're working a lot of hours and we're paying overtime pretty much all the time, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna take.
So
our,
it might actually cost you more.
yeah,
Because
we're still trying to get people trained, so no, we can't unfortunately sell it for less because it doesn't cost us less to make it.
Gotta learn how to make the candy or wrap the candy. Takes time. Takes months.
Yeah.
It takes a whole season really,
Yeah.
which would be from October to April before we can say, okay, you're trained.
Yeah.
This is the Terry method.
Yeah.
Some people call this a pizza cutter. I call it a chocolate cutter.
Yeah.
Hey, where am I gonna put mine now? Oh.
This is what your dad used to use to cut up the bark.
I don't even know.
But
if
now
I'm
he
gonna
has
be
a
able to
bark
grow
cutter.
anymore, so.
Wow.
What?
He thinks he's pretty special. Well,
One.
he is.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to start cleaning up too and getting ready to make peanut butter filled ribbon candy tomorrow. Woo! Giddy up.
You're
That's
just
pretty
such a
neat
giver,
looking.
huh?
And look at that, I had so much chocolate on the table that the
Yeah.
bottom is like
Three.
clean. I'll have it.
Now we got
It
room.
was all hardened
Diamonds
up.
of chocolate. Hey, there's chocolate diamonds, Mom.
Yeah, spread a little peanut butter on that. Have a peanut butter
Yeah,
sandwich.
those chocolate diamonds are worth
That's
their
pretty
weight in
well
chocolate.
tempered chocolate, actually.
All right. Well, I guess that was the stream, and I guess maybe we should leave before it starts buffering again.
Yeah.
So we can leave on a good note. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll be making the peanut butter filled ribbon candy tomorrow. We won't be able to post a video of it because we like to post videos when the candy's still on the website. But since we did this video, now we can't post for another couple days. We're gonna get an avalanche of orders. Yeah, so we will catch you guys. Probably post a video by next Thursday or so.
Yeah.
So we're doing about once a week, just because, like I said, they can only handle about one avalanche per week, and it just happens to be Thursdays that we post. So we'll probably see you next Thursday then. So
We're
thanks for
very-
stopping by, guys.
We're very
and
thankful.
yeah, we'll see you guys later.